gonna be about how to choose optional. A disclaimer before starting, see, I'm not any professional in this field, I'm just sharing what worked for me and how I decided my optional. Also, if you think that you will need classes for your optional subject, then top optional subject classes are starting this month on Unacademy. I'm very happy to inform you that Unacademy's special price week offer is back. So if you will take the subscription today or tomorrow, you can save up to 10,000 rupees, 10% discount on using my code STUBBORN and 10% extra as Unacademy special price week offer. If you are planning to take the subscription, don't miss this opportunity as price hike is also coming soon. And if you have any financial issues, then you can also apply for loan on Unacademy. Unacademy is a live mentoring platform which provides you personal coaching, one-to-one doubt solving, evaluated test series, daily answer writing, study booster sessions by the toppers and a lot more. New batches on Unacademy are starting from today. 2022 batch and 2023 batches are also starting. Learner's Journey 2022 batch will provide you a full roadmap for your preparation and the same is available for 2023. Current affairs courses are also starting. You can also participate in Unacademy Combat. Be sure to give the combat and win a scholarship and exciting prizes. Unacademy has recently introduced a new feature called Raise Hand, through which you can talk to your favorite educator and ask all your doubts during the live classes. So don't miss this opportunity, take the subscription this month only and let's crack it together. And don't forget to use my code STUBBORN for taking the subscription. First, it's important to know that what all optional subjects we have in UPSC. So this is the list of the optional subject. If you guys want this list, I will share it on my Telegram channel. Now what we have to do is we have to take out some 3 to 4 subjects which interest us. So I will first start cutting out with the subject which does not belong to my background. Like I comes from a science background, so I cannot take subjects like commerce and accountancy, so I can cut this. Similarly, I cannot take statistics as well. Also, as I'm not doing engineering, so I cannot take the engineering subjects as well, like the civil engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and I'm not also from medical background, so not medical science, botany. I would suggest that if your graduation subject is there in the UPSC optional subject list, then prefer it. Do a little research, like see if book list is available or not, or the syllabus or classes, and then choose accordingly. And if you feel like you will not be able to score good marks if you will choose your graduation subject, then go for optionals like psychology, sociology, philosophy, like this. When it comes to deciding the optional subject, I will first suggest you guys to cover some portion of the GS part so that you will know like the subjects like geography, history, political science interest you or not. After this, if I'll see the subjects which are left are, I'm writing down them here. Now here, every optional has its own strengths and weaknesses. Like as I have shared in this list, if you will choose science optional, you don't have to prepare for any current affair for that, but at the same time its syllabus is very vast, and if you will see the art subjects, its syllabus is reliable and you can easily cover that. And if we see the literature optional, these are very easy to cover. So these are the few things that you have to take into consideration before deciding your optional. Also, if you are confused between 2 to 3 subjects, then what you have to do is see the syllabus and the books are easily available or not, and is there any lecture sources available for that optional, and most importantly the success ratio, and the foremost important thing is your interest in that subject. So these were the few tips from my side. I hope it will help you. Thanks for watching.